We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to The Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Today we're going to be starting up a limited run series of Sengoku Dynasty. It is by the folks over at Superkami and Toplitz production. It released into Steam Early Access on August 10th, 2023. And big shout out and a thank you to the developers for hooking me up with the code for this. It means a lot, and I appreciate it. I don't think I've had it as long as it's been out, but I did get it a while ago, and it took me some time to get here to cover it. But we're here. We're going to cover it. And, of course, if you guys are curious, a limited run series is essentially like an extended first look. But games of this nature tend to not really have necessarily an end result. I don't know. I feel like I have an idea what's going to go on in the game, but we'll see. Maybe it has a clear story all the way through and a definitive end. But in general, crafting open world type games don't. So I'm able to do, this, and go, okay, I think we've seen enough, and then we can call a close to it. So you don't expect me to go through every single thing. Or in the case of early access, Steam Early Access, so our extended first look with this, it's seeing a lot of the mechanics of the game without going into too far into the game. That way, when it fully releases, we can go a little bit further. But it's also too short a time to fit all the stuff the game encompasses into like 35 to 45 minute, maybe an hour long first look video. So anyway, enough babbling. Let's get into it. I've not played this at all yet. I'm ready to begin for the very first time. Would you like to start a new game? Yes, we have creative, chill out, normal, hardcore, and custom. Creative, very easy mode for those seeking purely creative fun. It enables flying, faster building, unlocks all recipes, and much more. Very cool. I'm glad to see there's a creative mode. Chill out, an easy mode for those seeking a relaxing game. The gameplay is significantly less demanding, challenges are minimized, and rewards are increased than the standard balance. Hardcore, very difficult game mode for players familiar with the game or looking for a demanding challenge. This mode aims to provide a more realistic experience akin to the Sengoku period. And then custom, you can choose what you want. We'll go with normal. That works for me. And another one of the beautiful things that we can do is we can do the limited, in the limited run series, we can do a few episodes of like kind of going around surviving, gathering stuff, figuring things out, and then be like, all right, well, let's close it out with the next couple of episodes. We'll go into creative mode and just build a bunch of stuff and see what we can build. Our lords have set the country ablaze. And it's been one moon since we left our village. We journeyed on the roads, we faced robbers, we got sick. And everywhere we went, we saw what the war has done to our country. At night, we think back to our fields that no longer yield crops. And to you, our children, our elders, our neighbors. We pray to the spirits of our village to forgive us for abandoning them. We pray for hope that we'll build new homes, and reunite with you in a place of peace, the legendary peasant kingdom. We found refuge with some fishermen. Boats are being prepared to take us to our final destination. A treacherous coastline beckons. We pray that the spirits grant us safe passage. Japan, Sengoku period. All right. And here we are. We are a lovely lad. Find Akko, your travel companion. Can I pick this up? Nope. I cannot. Can I do anything? Ooh, there's a torch. Pick it up with E. Your basic stats: food is green, health is red, and stamina is yellow. Oh. Hold on, back. Basic survival, gathering resources. In the beginning, in the beginning, your survival will depend on foraging. Look for items such as sticks, stones, grass. They will serve as basic crafting materials. Meanwhile, berries, eggs, herbs, and gobo, burdock roots are a simple but reliable source of food. They will help you keep your food stat high, which in turn keeps you healthy. Handcrafting. You can craft basic tools and weapons by choosing the desired recipe in the handcrafting radial menu. When darkness or weather forces you, use a hammer to build a tent to sleep in or a campfire to cook a gobo. Light the vicinity and warm yourself. To get a hammer, you may need to craft an axe first and chop down a tree. Just make sure you have gathered all required resources first. Alright, tab. Oh. Inventory. In your character screen, you will find the most important information about you. All picked up or crafted items will end up in your inventory slots. To use tools, weapons, or consumables directly on the map, move them to quick slots. When a spear is thrown or a tool breaks in your hands, it will automatically be replaced by an item of the same type as long as you have some spares in the inventory. Wearable items or ammunition can be equipped in equipment slots. Okay, how do I craft? Handcraft menu, right click. Okay. I want to do this. I need to get some sticks. Alright. There's a bush. I can hold it to harvest the bush. And I'm collecting sticks out of the bush. This is wonderful. Mining deposits with a pickaxe. In Nada Valley, there are many mining deposits that contain stone, iron ore, clay, or ice. The bigger the deposit, the better quality pickaxe you'll need to mine it. After hitting the deposit a couple of times, you will completely destroy it. Note that iron ore deposits are pretty rare, but there is a chance to find them in caves. Ice deposits are available only during winter. Well, I think it's time to craft ourselves a stone axe. Chop down trees to get sticks and firewood. Oh, that tree just vanished. It just immediately said, nope. Okay. And craft. I need more stones to get to be able to make a pickaxe to craft stones. It feels interesting. But so far, I mean, this is pretty much par for the course. It's what you would expect in general, so I'm here for it. Let's see if we can't find any more stones on the beach. Probably a pretty good idea to have gathered a few more before we took off. But hey, I got a raw fish. I just grabbed a fish out of the air. I'm impressive. All right, so hold on. So that's one. If I move this to 2, can I get the pickaxe on 3? And then I guess for now the torch can go like on 0. That seems fine. Okay. I like it. And then I can hold the right mouse button. No? Okay. I guess that's only with the actual axe. My stamina seems to be pretty good. Mine with the iron pickaxe are better. Alright. Bit by bit, piece by piece. There we go. Alright, we have a pretty good start on things here. Oh, trees. Cutting down a tree. Trees provide the most important building resource, like sticks, logs, and planks. To cut down a tree, hit it with an axe. Know that there are many different types of trees, and some require better quality tools. Cut a felled tree to get logs. A log can be processed further with an axe or an adze, or simply picked up. It will occupy a whole inventory slot, as it is very heavy. Logs can be dropped again from the inventory for further processing or worked on a carpentry station. Plank or firewood production. First, debark a log with an axe and get sticks, or an adze and get bark. A debarked log will provide firewood when hit with an axe, and planks when hit with an adze. Using a carpentry station can help you speed up the process. Note that a debarked log is still usable for building or crafting. There's also an uncommon paper mulberry tree that provides a special paper bark required in paper making processes. Oh, cool. Alright, I think we need to... Yes, go back here. Alright. Handcraft menu. This is the ADZ. Tool for clearing logs, planks. Okay. Well, I definitely think we should craft one of those. I also think that we should probably craft a spear. That's a knife. I need a log if I want to do that. Skin their prey and improvise stone blade. I mean, I think we gotta... Oops. I think we have to craft that no matter what. Anyway? What is happening? I just want one, man. Just craft one. Hunting. Get more food for yourself and your dynasty by hunting animals like hares, boars, and deer with a spear or bow. Look for animals in the wilderness and approach them carefully. Crouching allows you to get closer, especially from behind. The basic wooden spear can be thrown or used in melee if the opponent decides to fight back. Keep some spares in inventory in case you miss, or one is not enough. Hunting, skinning animals with a knife. When you hunt an animal, equip a knife to skin it. You will always be able to collect raw meat. However, animals are also a unique source of many valuable resources like furs, fat, and other hunting trophies. Unlock perks in the way of the warrior to gain the ability to collect them. Remember that meat will eventually rot. Cooking even stale raw meat will provide you with a fresh piece that lasts longer. Okay, well that's good to know. Alright, let's go back into our inventory. Stone knife feels like a 5. The ADZ feels like a 4. Alright. So let's bust out our tree. Chopping device here. Use a shovel. Get a log on axe to get sticks. There we go. Alright, so is this what we want? Okay, so we got it into that, and then we go to 4. Those are planks now. No, those are logs. Okay. And then we could use an axe. Or we can use the ADZ. Alright, cool. I think we did a pretty good thing so far. Oh, I can just take that. Oh. How am I able to pick up a stone that size? It's pretty impressive. All your stone are belong to me, I guess. Alright, we'll harvest a few more bushes here. Let's go over here, grab some more stones along the way. Okay, it doesn't look like we can chop that. Well, I don't see why he's doing anything. I collected a seashell. I'm going to sell them down by the seashore. No? Alright, sorry. Okay. Okay, things pretty much behave how you would expect them to. I'd like to see... We have no way of doing a bow, but there's a wooden hammer, any log. I will need to make a log or two. Grabbing that stone off the ground. Alright. We have done some stuff. Dr. Akko. Ooh, what are these? We don't have a comma yet. A deer ran away. Hey, you just snoozing over here? This doesn't look comfortable at all. Akko, you're alive! It's you! Yes, when the ship went down... Oh, God, don't move, you're hurt. I'll be alright. It's just... I'm cold. Stay here, we need to start a fire. I'll need some tools to set it up. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, gather sticks. I have gathered sticks. I am ready to go. Handcraft an axe. I did that already. Gather stones. Well, we're just gonna wait until everything, I'll cut down a tree and collect a log. Okay, I gotta go do that. This Japanese red pine is a conifer, and it's gonna be conif crazy. Oh, okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Whoa. Whoa. I might have lagged a little there into some stuff. I'm gonna grab a few. I know they're big heavy logs, but I am very strong. Oh. Oh, so what the heck is that noise? There's bamboo here? It's grass, huh? Alright. Alright, I'm coming back. Handcraft a hammer. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, building basics. Hammers allow you to build all types of structures. Place them on relatively flat surfaces outside neutral villages. Some structures will be built immediately after placement, while others will be ghosts until you deliver resources. You can even move any ghosts or structures, except fields, at any time or demolish ruined structures when they are inside your village. Cool. Use a hammer to build a campfire. That does sound like a thing I should do. I should figure out how to equip it, though. Alright, hammer. Let's put that on equal. Why not? Alright. Open menu. Demolish, basic structure, village, buildings, furniture. Okay, campfire. Ooh, with cooking pot. Eligible placement, right there. Well, what if the tide rolls in? Just smack this a little bit. Raw meats, roots, and berries will keep you fed for only so long, not to mention that unprocessed foods have a high chance of making you poisoned or sick. Cooking stations like campfires and airori, sunken hearths, are an excellent way to prepare nice and tasty meals that will significantly improve your food stat. I got a bamboo bottle and some lingalong berries. A torch. Anything else got hidden in there? No? Do I got to talk to Akko again? I do. Are you feeling better now? Yes, thank you. I'm going to be alright. I have some gobo roots to snack on. Here, take some. We can eat together. But what do we do now? We had supplies on the ship. Here we have nothing. Well, when do we move on? We don't move on. We can spend our whole lives running away. Look around. This is fertile land. Tall trees, fresh water. I didn't see any soldiers guarding them from ordinary folk. I believed in the legend of the peasant kingdom. I don't intend to stop now. Maybe you're right, but how do we start? Is this even a village? Or is this even a village over there, or just ruins? Dynasty legend. You have just gained enough Dynasty XP to increase your Dynasty's legend level. It is a measure of your Dynasty's prestige and respect in Nada Valley. Level it up by recruiting refugees into your Dynasty, completing the most important quests, and constructing special projects you encountered in the world. Dynasty Legend is essential to your progression. Higher levels will allow you to unlock better recipes and technologies. However, some of them you may be able to acquire in a different way, by completing quests or purchasing recipe blueprints from traders. I'll take a look around. I'm sure we can convince someone to help us. Alright, I'm going to cook some stuff. Cooked gobo. Can I cook more than one? Ah, I can't. Okay. All right. Wait. Why do you get the? Why do you have meat? I don't have meat. It's not cool, man. All right. Go to the nearest village. I have no idea where that would be. There's a question mark over this way. I think I'm gonna eat me some gobo. Do I just... Okay, I'll just eat it like that. I'm gonna put that on my minus keep. I have the bottle, too. So, what if... Oh, it can't be put in a quick slot. Oh, okay. So we don't have a water meter, just a food meter? Can we swim? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm walking midway on water right now. So no, it does not look like we can swim, which is fine. However, before we continue to advance our advancement of advancitude, which is very advanced for those of you scoring at home, I believe we should handcraft ourselves a Yari. And I think I should probably drop these. And maybe with the axe I can... You know, I'm just going to leave them there. It's fine. Alright, so... There's a question mark over this way. Oh. Let me break out my pickaxe. Not going to work. Okay, sorry. Break out my pickaxe. Yeah. Let's collect a few stone here, you know. I should definitely equip this. Alright, we got our spear. We're ready to go. I collected unripe fruit. Maybe I should wait till it's ripe. Okay. Cliff, place of power discovered. Oh. Hi. What is this? A crow's nest. I will collect the eggs. I will even harvest the nest. I am so sorry, crows. I'm also going to remove this tree from existence. I didn't literally mean like that, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, there's some bushes up here with unripe fruit. I suppose it's to be expected. This seems dangerous. Keep your food high to prevent HP loss. Alright, I did get hurt there. Which is, again, obviously not ideal. Okay, so let us continue our adventures in the land of the rising sun. And see if we can't find a way to do something. What this? There's a small pine bush. Got an unripe fruit. You got stuck, son. Alright, our knife is where? 5. Is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. Cool, we got some meat. Nice. Lovely flowers. Do we see anything that indicates there's a village nearby? Wait, right in front of me. Oh, yeah, I see the whole village. I'm saying this as I'm staring directly at it. It's fine. You know what? It's okay. There's a guy over here. Let's go talk to him. What's up, man? For the peace of the kingdom. Hey. What do you want? Is this the peasant kingdom? Are they really calling us that? So it's not? It sure is now. I like the sound of it, the peasant kingdom. And I think we deserve it. I haven't heard of any other province that would shake off the lords. Huh. Okay. You're going? What do you want? I'm a refugee. One of a rare breed, I see. What do you mean? Not many make it through the sea. We barely made it. There was a shipwreck. We need someplace to stay. Well, people are wary of wandering folk carrying the plague, wanting to have some food of their own. Or crowd under their roofs. It won't be easy for you to stay here, but a poor refugee like you has no choice but to try, right? Don't count on me to help you out too much, though. Here's something to eat. Now go. Are there any other villages around here? Oh, hold on. One more thing. Are there villages? There's Segi, the forester's village. They can be a bit wild, but they do provide wood for the whole valley. If you want to learn hunting or woodworking, Segi is the place to go. Aratani is a farming community. They are wary of strangers, but if you convince them, you can learn a lot about cultivating the land. Iwasaki is where the mines are and the ironworks. The working conditions are hard, but it is definitely a place to visit. Nothing happens in the valley without the consent of the Yorin-ji Temple. Or Jorin-ji Temple, maybe. If you want to develop your village, you have to talk to them. Finally, there's Inhiro. I don't know. It can be dangerous, you see. This is where the valley's bandits have their headquarters. Oh, one more thing. Listen, take to yourself and I'll do the same. Bye. Alright, thanks, man. You were kind of helpful, probably. Alright, I'm going to go chop down another tree, because I want to. It is going to be that tree right there. I have settled on a tree to chop. It is you. I have chosen to chop this Japanese black pine conifer. All right. Ha! Ah! Oh, I thought I had the right thing out. Apparently, no. Alright. Some bark and some planks. And some firewood. Alright. So I got a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be where we break off our first episode of our limited run series. We have basically made it to the outskirts of the village, and we will see how things go from there. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, the game looks great. It plays very well. Everything makes sense in so much as like what you're doing and how you do it. The various different tools, they work well. You got to craft them fairly easy. You didn't have to collect a billion things right off the bat. Just a few to get started. I like the idea that, well, again, this uses the same concepts and ideas that many open world crafting, survival, township building games use, and I think it does it quite well. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I will definitely do more in the future. So if you stick around the channel, you will see more coming up periodically. As again, we'll go through the limited run. We'll probably go, I don't know how many episodes. I don't have any rough idea. But we'll go through, we'll play to a point where we're like, okay, we have a pretty good understanding of what's going on. Maybe we build our first small part of a village or something. And then we'll probably play around in the creative mode for an episode or two to kind of see what kind of crazy stuff we can build. And then after that, we'll let it set till maybe like another big update or something happens, or until the full release of the game. Then we'll come back in and we'll start anew. We'll start fresh, and maybe we'll be able to bring some folks along, because this definitely has multiplayer capabilities. All right, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, or any of that stuff, down below in the description of the video, there'll be various links, just like there always are. And until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.